From long hours of rehearsal to the coordination of diverse musical talents, the Newton North Orchestra and Band programs are more than just concerts. They're a showcase of dedication, teamwork, and artistic growth. Adam Grossman, the longtime orchestra director, speaks on the ensemble of students and staff working together to bring the music to life, turning every rehearsal into an opportunity for learning and collaboration.
Every group of students is different, every year is different. The great thing about teaching is that every year it's a new job. Every year you're working with different people and different circumstances. We have students who are in 9th through 12th grade with a wide variety of accomplishment and abilities on their instrument.
Having been a member of the jazz band since his freshman year, senior Arnav Travers, a saxophonist, knows the importance of working as a team when preparing for a concert.
We start off with maybe like 5 songs that we'll work on. Them we'll flip between full group and sectionals where we'll work with just the people playing the same instrument, and then kind of as a group decide what we like, what we dislike, and then come out with a nice polished set after like a month or so of practicing.
It's always a challenge to find repertoire that is challenging to everyone but not too difficult for some people. To keep the most advanced players engaged and not leave anyone behind. The fact is, until I know exactly who's there and what the strengths and weaknesses of the group are, doesn't make a whole lot of sense to choose the repertoire.
A healthy level of challenge helps encourage students to work hard. Richard Labetz, director of the band, jazz, and rock programs here at North, emphasizes the importance of building a strong school community.
I think that's a really big part of what we do, and I know sometimes we leave the doors open here and then teachers or students will come in and kind of see what we're doing and really appreciate it. So building that community, but also letting the students know that they have a talent and a skill that other people really appreciate that can bring a lot of life and joy to people's lives.
As students and staff are always preparing for a concert or event, music drifting through the halls is not an unusual thing to hear when walking past the band rooms or the Lasker Auditorium.
It's important to get a lot of time in Lasker because there are students who haven't done that before. We give more or less one concert every marking period, and for each of those periods we're rehearsing towards performing that work at the end.
With all the dedication that students and staff put into the program, for a lot of them, it's become a second home.
Whenever I come through those doors, I know I can just grab my saxophone or I can just sit down on the piano and just start playing with whoever's there. It's really nice to have access to that.
In such a supportive community, students are constantly expanding their skills and orchestrating their path to success.
So for me, one of the benefits that I love to see is just to see the students grow throughout all 4 years of high school and see them coming in as kind of newbies and then the leaders of the program and then going out there into the world.
For the update, this is Rowan Hood.